What up, Vipassana family? This is Matt DeSantis here, coming live from Philly with Paul Scott next to me. It's about 4 a.m. here, and we're kind of on a mastermind session, grinding out a topic that we feel very strongly about and we want to share with you guys, and that is setting goals. You see a lot of leaders posting videos about goals and goal setting, but this one is going to be, we've created a system that's going to be very, very useful. So what we're going to do basically is we're going to create a system very much like the ALS challenge, okay? And what that means is we're going to have every single person write down their goals, your goal for launch, which is in 7 days, your 1 month goal, your 3 month goal, your 6 month goal, and your 1 year goal. Okay, what you're going to do with that is you're going to write that down on a piece of paper, take a picture of it, post it to the group. Now you tag up to 5 people, upline, downline, crossline, whatever it may be, tag up to 5 people that you want to hold accountable for also posting a picture of their goal set. All right, they have 24 hours to post the picture and tag up to 5 other people. All right, now what we feel like this is going to do is this is going to hold each other accountable, and that's so huge because you can make a video and tell your people to, tell your upline, downline, crossline to set their goals, but how do you know that they actually did it? Okay, so this is holding each other accountable, and you're going to see a lot of progress from this. All right, so basically that's what we wanted to create, and we're just kind of gonna give you some tips right now on setting your goals and how we're going to create this and bring the most value out of it. So real quick, what we want to do is you want to set attainable goals. All right, and more importantly, you want to ask yourself this question: what is your goal in life? Because how many of you can actually just answer that right off the tip of your tongue? If I ask you, what is your goal in life? Not too many people can. They kind of start like, I want to do this, I want to do that. I kind of want to do this, but what I'm getting at is a lot of people's ideas are vague. They're just vague. They're like, I want to become successful by doing this, this, and this. But how do you want to do that? All right, so goals differentiate from dreams from reality. All right, guys, so you really need to set attainable goals, and that's really important. So make your goals specific, all right? Because what that does is that's half the battle, making your goals specific. Because if you just write very vague goals down, you're not really putting a lot of thought into it, and that doesn't create what you're trying to do. All right, because after you put so much thought into it, your mind has already mapped out the outcome of your goal, and it makes it that much easier. All right. Next is you guys want to allow for flexibility. Allowing for flexibility keeps you motivated. Basically, what that does is, you might wake up the next day after you write down your goals and want to add something to that goal, or maybe you're achieving your goals way too fast, faster than you thought you were going to, and you want to make them a little bit harder, so that you can push yourself some more. And also, what that does is it helps you to never give up, because if you can kind of, arrange your goals in certain ways. If you don't reach that goal in the time that you allotted to, you might just get down on yourself and say, you know what, this isn't working. I wrote them down for no reason. But just never give up. All right. Then next, after you achieve a goal, you want to, even if it's a little goal, big goal, whatever, you want to treat yourself. Or if someone in your downline achieves a goal and you know that it was their goal, then you want to treat them or treat yourself, something little, something big, whatever it may be. Go out to dinner together. Go buy them something little, whatever it may be. And just really, treat yourself to make yourself feel good and want to go crush that next goal. All right, so, yeah, I'm going to hand it off to Paul. He's going to finish up with a couple more tips for setting these goals, guys, and then we're just going to wrap this up real quick. But go ahead, Paul Scott.
All right, awesome. I'm going to keep this nice and short, guys. Another thing that you want to keep in mind while you're writing these goals is that you want to keep things positive. Maybe your goal is to get a B on your next test. Instead of writing, I want to get a B on my next test because my mom's going to take my laptop away, she's going to take my cell phone, she's going to do this, do that. You want to write, I want to get a B on my next test, maybe even tie it into treating yourself. I want to get a B on my next test so I can eat that pint of ice cream, so I can go to my favorite restaurant, so I can do whatever. You definitely want to keep things positive and always make sure that your goals that you set are always working towards, in a positive direction. The next thing, you want to never give up too quickly on your goals. We said you want to keep your goals flexible so that you can always, change and rearrange. but you don't want to change your goals every time you run into a speed bump. You know, if you keep changing your goals, you're never going to achieve anything. You're never going to be able to cross anything off of your list. You know, you're always going to be bumping everything back, bumping back. You're not really going to be moving forward with your goals if you're always changing and giving up way too quickly. Next, you want to make sure all your goals agree. You know, you don't want to write a goal to be a professional sumo wrestler. You know, you're the best sumo wrestler out in the world, and then have your next goal be to have a six pack. You know, those are a little bit extreme, but those are two goals that absolutely do not align. So make sure that all of your goals agree with each other. And last but not least, make sure that you keep write down goals outside of the business. You know, even though it's for Vipassana and your team are the ones challenging you. Make sure that you're really looking at your life as a whole. You know, that's what this company is all about. Really growing and personally developing, yourself as a person, and in the grand scheme of things, looking outside of network marketing. You know, looking past network marketing. So make sure you write down goals for your entire life and not just your business goals. What rank you want to hit. Make sure you're considering everything. So just really a quick wrap up of all the points that we kind of went over. First of all, you want to make sure that you're setting obtainable goals. Next, you want to make sure that you have extremely specific goals. Not just vague concepts. Um, Third, you want to make sure that your goals are you can edit your goals. Fourth, you want to treat yourself after achieving every single goal. Fifth, you want to make sure that you're always keeping things positive. Six, you want to make sure you stay committed to your goal and not just give up whenever you hit a speed bump. Next, you want to make sure all of your goals agree. And the last and final point is to make sure that you're looking at you're looking at every aspect of your life and not just your business. That's really all we got for you guys. Make sure you're tagging your teams, and let's keep grinding, guys. Let's keep going. Launch is right around the corner. Let's make it happen.
With that being said, awesome. Pre-launch or launch is 7 days away, guys. 7 days away, and you keep seeing things pop up on these groups that don't wait till launch, don't wait till launch, don't wait till launch. That's what this is all about. You cannot wait until launch. If you wait till launch, you might as well just you're gonna be 10 steps behind. All right. So what this is gonna do is it's gonna create a lot of momentum because people are gonna have their goals written down going into launch, and they're gonna have a clear vision of where they're going to be at launch, and then a month from now, 3 months from now, 6 months from now. So it's really important, guys. And like we said, we want to create this system to where everybody is tagging each other and holding each other accountable for setting these goals. That is what we're trying to do here. So like we said, write down your goals, launch 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, and 1 year. Okay, get them written down, take a picture, tag up to 5 people, post it in the group. You've got 24 hours to
let's get it
to have your people reposting their goals, and we want to see. We love seeing these pictures of all these people that are coming into the business. Welcome this person, welcome this person. Well, let's start seeing these pictures flowing in of all these people's goals. All right, so we're gonna hold each other accountable for this, and we're gonna make this launch the biggest launch that network marketing has ever seen. All right, guys, let's get it.
Let go.